It's kind of fun to demo ChatGPT to a novice for the first time and see the awe on their face when they say, "Oh, this is unbelievable how it's answer question or writing letters." But the next day when they try to use this productively, then often there's a certain disappointment because obviously it doesn't talk their lingo and it doesn't know their domain very well. I always treat AI a bit like a human being, and if you have a new employee, that new employee needs to learn the domain of your business, but it also needs to learn the corporate jargon. There are also skeptics who talk about how generative AI is hallucinating. Well, actually, it's not a bug, it's a feature, because you can control the level of creativity by setting the temperature of the model. But if you make it ice cold, the texts become very boring. So you need to strike some sort of a balance because you want to have a nice, engaging text. It's a bit like human beings. If they're very creative, text is great, but sometimes they went a bit overboard. So how do you do this? Well, you verify this with knowledge. So what do we need? We need terminology, we need structured knowledge, and we need high quality content to train the language model. So where do we find that? Well, this can be found with some luck in your company's content creation and content localization department. There they hopefully have already used the tools and have collected the linguistic assets, which you now can use for your AI project. So the data will require some cleansing and enrichment and so on. So you will deploy sooner or later some sort of a LangOps strategy. LangOps, language operations, is the idea of enabling a company to have a holistic approach towards dealing with multilingual data. Why don't you call us? And why don't we set up a workshop? Because we can show you how to set up these data pipelines. We can show you how to leverage existing linguistic assets for improving your content creation and content translation, but at the same time building the base for your company's AI initiatives. Looking forward to talking to you. Thank you.